Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some rock music. As you can see, I am riled up. I am ready to go rock and roll. I'm so excited. I got my guy, Colin Smith, as my guest again. This is my guy. This is my, my boy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, throughout the semester, we've been chowing it up. We've been going to movie theaters. We saw Morbius.
Yep.
So, for y'all to keep on update, I will do a Morbius trailer review. Well, a movie review eventually. And let you know how I felt. Personally, I thought the movie was great. We all said Jared Leto was going to do very well. And sure enough, he did. But, Colin, if you want to chime in just a little bit, how you feel as far as your honesty.
A lot of people felt that the Morbius character himself was a little shallow and he didn't really have much depth. At least not as much as we were hoping to have.
Yeah, and the plot itself a little bit went to different directions as far as like what it was showing you in the trailer for what it captured. There was one scene that I was a little upset with, and they didn't show it. They didn't show the scene where he joked about being Venom. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. Right. I love that trailer part. And I don't know why they didn't include that into the film. It was great." Yeah, I guess. But everyone did a phenomenal job. Morbius did a great job. I love the villain. Thought Tyrese Gibson played a pretty good. I want to say he's a villain, but his role was nice. But anyways, we are here with my first time doing a reaction to Gojira, Amazonia. You know what Amazonia is? I don't know what Amazonia is. But we will find out very soon with the lyrical breakdown that will come after the song is over. Stay tuned. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Alrighty, here we go. Gojira, Amazonia, the official music video. Had I come across them, I saw them as listed as one of the top rock bands. So I said, why not? Here we go. Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So right quick, I want to touch on something. I normally do lyrical breakdowns right after the song, right? Mm-hmm. But this is what I'm getting from the lyrics so far. The first verse says, "Incite a riot. Put yourself in a trance." Okay. You rotate the frame in the world you rely on. A scar. A line has been drawn in the sand. Behold the life. The boundaries fools will crush. In the chorus it says, "The greatest miracle is burning to the ground." What do you think of that?
What's the word? Referring to the Amazon forest.
So when I asked him initially what does Amazonia refer to, well, there you go. You have your answer right there.
Sounds like That's what they're really... I mean, even looking at the imagery, not that y'all can see, but it looks like...
As far as the visual, music video aesthetics, what is shown as far as the people coming around. Yes, you do see the forest within itself. So I'm guessing Amazonia is just a reference to, like he said, the Amazon forest.
Or even forest in general.
Yeah, but it says the greatest miracle is burned to the ground. This imagery is very interesting, and we will cover further more of that towards the lyrical breakdown. So I just want to touch on that just right quick as we progress with this song reaction. But here we go. Native Americans. Native Americans. Sure. Shout out to Joe Duplantier for the production of the song. Nice beat, bro. This came out last year. Reminds me of one of those wrestling theme songs you've seen for a WWE pay-per-view. Promote the hell out of a song, basically.
Right.
Okay. So we got a few more minutes.
Like
half a minute.
It's just 30 seconds, so.
Yeah, yes. Sure. Okay. So, yep, that was Gojira's Amazonia, the official music video. I thought the song was really good. A strong introduction for me to watch or be able to listen to Gojira. I like the song. Don't necessarily love it. Not because it's bad or it's horrible or it's trash or it's garbage. And you guys, I do not promote none of that on my channel whatsoever. But what I can be honest on is that even though the song sold me on them, it didn't do enough for me to say I'm truly invested right now. Now, keep in mind, you guys, that's just for right now. It's going to be some more reactions coming towards them on my channel. Because, hey, we got to get some more rock content. I'm tired of doing hip-hop. I love hip-hop, by the way. But y'all get my point. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think the song within itself was good. Really good. Very strong. But, how you feel?
I didn't really like it.
Okay.
It's definitely not my cup of tea. And it
Sure.
felt like the message that this great miracle was burning to the ground didn't feel like a very rock sort of centered topic to be talking about. And
Okay.
I'm not anyone to tell them what music they should, what they should write their music about. But
Sure.
it just didn't feel like something I would hear about in rock music. And
Yeah. So, from what I've got here as far as information about what Gojira is a technical progressive death metal band from Angers, France.
Explains it.
They are composed of Joe Duplantier on the vocals. That's what we heard. I believe we heard sung right, and rhythm guitar. His brother Mario Duplantier on drums, Christian Andrew on lead guitar, and John Michael Labadie is on the bass. So there's all these other things. Their lyrical themes center around environment, spirituality, life and death, and biophilia, which I have never heard. It's my first time hearing biophilia. Have you ever heard biophilia? I've never heard biophilia, but that's interesting, right? So, they were going to be called, they were known as Godzilla back in 2001, but they changed it due to, copyright infringement, I guess, due to legal issues surrounding the giant fictional monster we seen in Godzilla. I saw Godzilla vs. King Kong last year. Great movie. Or was that came out this year? Did that come out this year?
I think it was last year.
Last year? Okay, cool. Memory serves me right. So, yeah, Gojira did, that's basically who they are, and shout out to you guys. Y'all did, like I said, a solid job of getting me into y'all music. Y'all were considered amongst, Archive had come across of being one of the top 50 rock bands that's popular right now. So, I can see why. I can see the appeal. You know what I mean? Mm. But in spite of all that, let's get towards the lyrical breakdown, see what we can come up with to understand the full context of what the song's talking about, actually. Right? So like I said in the first verse, it said, incite a riot, put yourself in a trance. You will take the frame in the world you rely on. So, you know how the earth rotates, right? People live on the earth. It pretty much rotates, goes around. We are living on an earth that is 46.1 billion years old. Research, people. Research. I'm not that smart, okay? How many?
4.16.
4.1. Thank you. Okay. A scar, a line has been drawn in the sand. A scar, a line has been drawn in the sand. So what's that detail right there? Does that detail like chaos, anarchy?
It's a line. I think what they're trying to say there is it's a line that shouldn't be passed.
Sure.
So we've already done this much destruction. We might as well stop it here and now, and that's kind of why they were talking about riots. It's something we should riot about. It's something we should move to stop, basically.
Yeah, he said, incite a riot, put yourself in a trance. That makes sense. I get it. Behold the life. The boundaries fools will crush. So, I guess it's pretty much telling us how new generations, we got to tell them how to observe, right? There's always forms of people being killed, and then sometimes they will most likely disappear, right? Mm-hmm. Is what I'm getting from that line. The greatest miracle is burned to the ground. This is the chorus. So there is fires being stoked by human activity. There's deforestation. There's a lot of different things going on. I am coming up with this stuff, just out of my head. But there's forest fires around in Amazon, or the Amazon, forest itself is what it's saying right there. So that's what they mean when they say the greatest miracle is burned to the ground, because the greatest miracle is referring to Amazon, or the Amazon forest, right? And then in the next verse, it says, On to the next stage of the plan. Mourn the witness of the wind. Nice imagery. A handful of thunder will rise one last time. When you hear that, what goes to your mind?
Someone getting smited.
Like the Lord will smite you in the Bible. Well, of course, I believe
like
that, right? But the smited, though, that's funny, man.
I mean, that's the only thing I could think about when taking a handful of lightning is smiting those responsible.
But you're mourning the witness of the wind, right? So you're mourning the witness of the wind. I'm curious to know what that means, like the witness of the wind. Like people incoming trying to kill you, or is it just nature falling down? I don't know.
Witness of the wind. Yeah, I've got no idea what the witness of the wind means.
That is so complex right there.
I'd probably have to have somebody tell me.
Yeah, sure. I would love to have a talk with these guys. You know, there's on getting here. You know, my channel. They probably won't come to my channel because I'm not that known. But eventually, I'll probably have the taste of getting a chance to interview a rock band about certain things. Here's a chorus. It says, "There's fire in the sky. You're in the Amazon." Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. The greatest miracle is burning to the ground. So, there you go. Right? Post-chorus says, "Godly Amazonia. Bloody Amazonia. Mighty Amazonia. Killing Amazonia." Bro, why? Okay. Anyways, the bridge says, "Burn the land. Learn the end. Burn. Another gold mine is unveiled. The source of our sorrow. Learn. Embedded in these walls of green is the curse that we follow." So when we say embedded in green, are we talking about money, or are we talking about leaves or
Probably
flowers?
Leaves. Since
Right.
talking about the Amazon rainforest, I'd imagine that is the wall of green.
I got you. Yeah, and then there's also talk about human greed. Soaring gold prices. See, I knew it has something to do with money. Maybe, I don't know. And there's some issues with pollution. So, this is some very scientifical type of information to review over for this channel. Hey, bro. Let me know what I may have missed throughout the lyrical breakdown. I'm not trying to be politically correct about everything, but if I could take a guess towards the center around the theme of this song, is nature falling down.
Basically.
Amongst
right.
the forests of the Amazon, right? And if it's trying to explore further imagery, I think they did a good job. They did a really good job with the complexities of it, which ultimately is leaving me confused. And I think the same thing for Colin here, because Colin is trying his best to guess on the answers. You know, he ain't going to lie to you guys. It's like we're all very honest. We're not going to always have it marched out. Like, heck with. We did Nirvana Lithium, like a few months back. And to this day, I don't even know why you call it Lithium when they didn't even mention it throughout the whole entire track. Right. Like, it smells like Teen Spirit is one of them. But yeah, man. Anything you want to share to them before we go?
Not really. I think we covered all the opinions I had on this track.
Sure. All right. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Gojira's Amazonia, produced by... Hold on, I got him. Figure out his name. He's actually the lead vocalist for the group. Joe Plantier. Shout out to you, bro. All right. King Life, we are